because the very purpose is you. You are always the purpose. There may be another purpose, like being a SEAL or going to college or whatever, but the main purpose in life is you. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. And that's what you need to really research is, man, why am I not doing this for myself? Because that is the number one purpose in life, is to better oneself. So that's the only purpose I fucking need. So the reason I get up every day, even though there's no race or there's no school or there's nothing in front of me, is because I have pride in myself.
But where do you go to? You wake up on a morning, it's cold, it's wet, it's dark, you've got no cartilage in your knee, you've got shitty shorts, whatever it is that's the issue today.
Keep talking.
You've got these problems, right?
I need you to keep talking about what you were just saying.
It's warm on the couch.
That's
Your
it.
missus says stay in bed.
That's it.
It's comfy.
That's
it's
it.
cozy.
That's
You've got
it.
work later on. You had an argument last night. You're slightly
it.
hungover.
Cause I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Gonna just go to his grave grinding and just angry and resentful and
Right.
venging, against the world, or is he gonna be able to find peace? Is
Right.
he gonna be able to be content? Is he gonna be able to find a way to find the joy and the gratitude for these experiences? Or are you just gonna be fighting all the way to the end, man? And you found that.
Right.
Like, I was so happy to read that.
Yeah, I found it, but what's great about it is I found it, but I can still tap into it.
Yeah. Was there a moment of thinking, if I allow myself to experience joy and gratitude, that I'm not going to be able to be as hard, that I'm going to lose that edge that distinguishes me?
No, that's not it at all. What it was I never felt that my entire life. You're almost taught that shit. When you're born in a happy home and you're born around happy shit, it kind of comes out. I don't laugh. My dad beat the laughter out of me. When you can't read and write and you're trying to hide out in classes and please don't call on me and shit, and you're fucking all scared and shit, everywhere you go you're nervous and you're panicked and you're stuttering, and your whole life is that shit. There's not joy in that shit. That becomes who you are no matter how much you change.
You talk about performance without a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
So, for instance, let's say you have no races. Let's say you have no classes, no nothing. There's no purpose in your life. People need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket. There's no 5K. There's no I'm going to get into school to be this or that, and still perform to the highest level. Because what people don't get is one day that thing's going to come up. And if you're not constantly performing without purpose, you're not going to be ready when the time comes. It's this magical thing, purpose, that we're all looking for. But what's funny about it all is that we need these things to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us.